Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be talking about the 1942D penny, going over its value, but really focused on the few of them that are going to be worth a ton of money. And most of these 1942D pennies are only worth a few cents. There are a few cherry picker varieties. It's like a small difference on the coin, or a select few of these coins that's pretty tough to find. It's not on most of them. That's why it's valuable. That if you know and you can look for, you can find. I know a lot of people who find these, and basically it's a great way to have a fun collecting experience and get a coin that's worth way more than all the others that are pretty similar to it. So I'll show you where on this coin to look for the error. Then after that, we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation I prepared with clear, detailed photos of the error coins as well as values at different price points. So for more information, stick around. It'll probably be a minute and a half or so. And here we've got the 1942D penny sample. And this one, it's not there, but you're going to want to look close in at the D mint mark, the Denver mint mark, to see if there's not a repunched mint mark error, because that's really what we're going to be searching for. So I'll just explain with clearer photos what I'm talking about in our presentations along with the values. And here we've got the 1942D repunched mint mark. The first one is going to be found kind of towards the north here, so you can see it protruding from the top of the main D mint mark. I mean, this is not a super valuable error. Remember that people submitting it for these grades in PCGS are paying like $40 a coin, so it's like a $75 coin in Mint State 63, $250 in Mint State 65 red. It's a nice coin for sure, and people definitely collect it. There's a similar one, except this time it's really protruding from the left of the coin, more towards the west. And the reason that this happens is that the first take probably was not really adhering to the coin properly, so they punch it a second time because it's done separately from the dies, because they are punching at different mint marks, or at different mints, excuse me. So this one happened out in Denver, and this is the result. So similar values, about 75 to 250. Raw coins probably going to command a little bit less, but it's certainly a fun one to collect, and there's a lot of 1942D pennies out there. So hopefully if you get one, you can take a second look at it, or maybe check some pre-graded ones. There's a lot of opportunity to find these, though they're not super common either. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel, and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a website, treasuretownYT.com, where you should go so that you can learn more about coins as well as what's happening on the channel, and possibly find a place to sell your coins and collectibles. I also want to talk about some of my other projects like coinmeltprice.com, which shows precious metals prices as well as the melt values of coins containing those precious metals, both US and world. I also have coinsmetalscards.com, which will develop into a full marketplace, as well as a news source for coins, metals, cards, as the name might suggest. And then treasuretowncoins.com, which long-term will be my coin dealing entity, separate from the channel. And lastly, whatsthegrade.com, which will be a stickering service for already certified collectibles, where you can get a approval or verification of the grade on the holder. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.